In this video, I'm gonna give you 4 things you can do in BigCommerce to help your SEO. Pull yourself up a chair and let's talk about it. SEO for e-commerce. What a topic. That Google algorithm is an ever-changing beast that's hard to keep up with. Is there anything more important to your business but less understood?
Nope.
There are 3 key ingredients to SEO that you need to be successful. 1, an up-to-date understanding of what search engines look for when matching results. 2, a ton of effort and persistence in researching keywords, content optimization, diving into analytics, and constantly monitoring your results. And 3, a little bit of luck because some guesswork is definitely involved.
We're up all night to get lucky.
And that all sounds like a lot of hard work. Nobody wants to deal with that crap. So hold up just a second and let me give you the shortcuts you can take advantage of on BigCommerce in case you don't have time to invest in all that nonsense. SEO is and always will be a long game, and I can feel the disappointment through the screen. I know what you're thinking.
Don't care how, I want it now.
Of course you do. No one wants to invest in SEO until you're desperate for it and you expect immediate results, and that's probably not going to happen for you. But if you are interested in investing the time and effort into building out your SEO, it could have huge long-term impacts on your business. I would argue that organic traffic from search engines is the single best long-term sustainable growth driver for most e-commerce stores. Sure, paid traffic is necessary and nice, but it's not sustainable as the sole source for your new customers. And why, you may ask?
Wow, that's a great question.
Because paid traffic sources are always out to maximize their revenue, not yours. And e-commerce is still in its infancy. Ad platforms are trying to squeeze you for every dollar, and you can never tell when we'll see a sudden and seismic shift in platforms like Facebook. At the end of this video, I'll link you to a video outlining the challenges coming to Facebook's ad platform. Just know that if you're overly dependent on them, it could have a devastating effect on your business. You need to invest in traffic channels like SEO. It's the only way to win big over a long period of time. The good news is that most e-commerce platforms provide the foundation to ensure the basics are covered. But there are some platforms that have functionality that you can leverage to your advantage. And today, I'm going to talk about 4 of those on BigCommerce. And the first one I want to talk about are rich snippets. When you're searching for products on Google and see a result that has nicely formatted product information like product name, review summary, price, and availability, that's not luck. It's because the product page template has markup in the code to make that happen. That markup gives Google a heads up on where specific information lives on that page so that it can grab that information and format it consistently and in a nice way. Google likes consistency, and BigCommerce will help Google help you by accounting for rich snippet data.
Me help you.
Most BigCommerce themes have some form of this in the markup in their templates. Even the default theme they install on every brand new store. But don't just take it for granted. Use Google Search Console to verify that the markup is doing what it's supposed to do. Who knows? Your developer may have screwed something up, or the theme you chose might just not have them. It's also not uncommon to find you need to make some adjustments that are specific to your industry or products. But the good news here is that you likely will not have to add all of this markup to your site from scratch with BigCommerce. And the second thing I want to talk about are natural language URLs. SEO folks get frustrated that the Google algorithm is constantly changing, but that's really the reason it's been so successful for so long. It's always improving its algorithm to understand user intent. To do that, it has to understand natural language. Gone are the days of keyword stuffing.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hopefully, you're already using natural language in your site's copy and avoiding keyword stuffing. What a lot of people aren't doing, though, is extending that natural language to your site's URLs. URLs aren't as important as they used to be, but they still matter. And the wording used can help Google understand that intent. Is there anything useful that can be gathered for a URL like mycompany.com/product/SKU12345?
Not much, sir.
If Google can get user intent from that, then we're closer to them becoming Skynet than I imagined. We don't really need to worry about the long game because the end is apparently near. I spent a lot of time thinking about the future, so I can't think like that. Let's just assume that Google can't read our minds yet and change that page URL to something like mycompany.com/hood emblem for a 1968 Chevrolet Camaro. Now, Google knows exactly what we meant with that URL. There's no room for them to guess wrong. On some platforms, you just have no control over your URLs. Luckily for you, BigCommerce isn't one of those, so you might as well take advantage of it.
I know what you're thinking.
You're worried that going and optimizing your page titles will cause all sorts of headaches because you'll lose the links and traffic coming to your old URLs. Well, aren't you in luck with this third feature, automatic redirects when you change a product's URL. When you change a product's URL, BigCommerce will automatically redirect your existing URL over to this one, saving you time and hassle. All that sweet, sweet link juice just flows over to this new URL. Delicious. And the fourth SEO feature is mobile device optimization. Mobile page optimization is vital to your SEO game. Google prioritizes how your site presents on mobile devices as a ranking factor. And what this means is that if your site is slow or has poor usability on small screens, your SEO will take a hit. And you'll be on the mat faster than Conor McGregor can cash his rematch check.
That hurt my feelings.
Optimizing a store for mobile devices is a topic for an entire video all by itself, so keep an eye out for that. For this video, we'll keep the topic basic. BigCommerce performs fairly well out of the box and comes with some best practices like a CDN to help speed up your site's delivery. I'd be hard-pressed to find an available theme that's not already responsive, although the actual mobile performance may vary. What you really need to focus on is just not screwing it up. Test your site and your theme and make sure they're up to par performance-wise, and then don't do anything that's counter to that performance. Some examples would be adding unoptimized images to the theme or unnecessary or complicated JavaScript files. As long as you stay out of the way on that, you should be okay, and hopefully Google will respond in kind. So that's it. 4 things that you should be leveraging on BigCommerce to up your SEO game. As always, like the video for me and comment your thoughts below. It's always a pleasure talking to you, but it's time for me to get back to my bourbon. My name is TJ Campbell, and I'm the CEO and founder of Jamerson, where we help businesses like yours take those next steps in their e-commerce journey. If you're ready to improve your business and looking for help, go to jamerson.com/go, and I look forward to speaking with you. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.